Hello friends, welcome to the YouTube channel. Let's begin. Severe heat wave conditions likely in North India, predicts IMD. Heat wave to severe heat wave conditions very likely in many parts of Uttar Pradesh and few parts of Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Punjab. There's also expected in isolated pockets of Jammu division, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh. Meanwhile, Sikkim, Assam, Meghalaya and parts of West Bengal are likely to receive very heavy rainfall in the coming days. So the full form of IMD is India Meteorological Department. It's an agency of the Ministry of Earth Sciences of the Government of India, headquartered in Delhi, responsible for forecasting, naming, and distribution of warnings for tropical cyclones in the northern Indian Ocean region. So previous cabinet minister was Mr. Kiran Rijiju. Currently, Dr. Jitendra Singh has assumed charge as Minister of State, that is the independent charge of the Ministry of Earth Sciences. Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah chairs meeting on J&K. This is a very serious meeting on the security situation in Jammu and Kashmir. Last week, terrorist forces struck four places in Resi, Kathua, and Doda, killing 9 pilgrims and a CRPF jawan. PM Modi to release 17th installment of PM Kisan scheme in Varanasi on June 18th. The total amount released will be rupees 20,000 crores, which will benefit 9.26 crore beneficiary farmers across the country. You will also confer certificates to more than 30,000 members of SHG, that is self-help groups, who have been trained as Krishi Sakhis. So PM Kisan scheme is a central government initiative that gives farmers up to rupees 6,000 per month. This initiative was announced by Mr. Piyush Goyal during the 2019 interim budget on 1st February 2019. The scheme has come into effect from December 2018. The scheme comes under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, where the current cabinet minister is Mr. Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who has been the ex-CM of Madhya Pradesh. Centre asked Telangana government to auction at least six mineral blocks by June 30th. The Mines Ministry has flagged that the Telangana state government has failed to auction any mineral blocks in the past 9 years. So, as per the sources, geological reports of 11 blocks have been handed over to the Telangana government for auction. So, the breakup of these blocks are as under: five iron ore mines, five limestone blocks, and one manganese block. The ministry has warned that the failure to do so will force the center to begin the auction process. So, as of now, Shri G. Kishan Reddy from the Bharatiya Janata Party is the current minister of coal and mines. The central government has slashed windfall tax on crude oil. The central government has taxed windfall tax on domestically produced crude oil from rupees 5,200 per ton to rupees 3,250 per ton. This is with effect from June 15, 2024. CBIC is a part of the Department of Revenue and comes under the Ministry of Finance of the Government of India. It was previously known as Central Board of Excise and Customs. So the functions of CBIC are as under: formulation of policy concerning levy and collection of customs, central excise duties, central GST and IGST, as well as prevention of smuggling and administration of matters relating to customs, central excise, central GST, IGST, and narcotics to the extent under CBIC's preview. So Mr. Sanjay Kumar Agarwal is currently the chairman of the Central Board of Indirect Taxes, that is CBIT, and Customs, and Special Secretary to the Government of India. So the RBI, that is the Reserve Bank of India, wins Risk Manager of the Year award by London's central banking publication. It has won the Risk Manager of the Year award for the year 2024. This award is being given to RBI for enhancing a risk culture and its pivotal role in ensuring financial stability in India. This award was accepted by RBI's Executive Director, Shri Manoranjan Mishra. So, as you know, RBI, that is the Reserve Bank of India, is a regulator of Indian banking system. It was established on 1st April 1935 under the Reserve Bank of India Act of 1934. As of June 7, 2024, current forex reserves are $655.8 billion. So the current governor of RBI is Mr. Shakti Kanta Das. FUI, Financial Intelligence Unit, has fined Axis Bank over 1.66 crores for failure to detect and report suspicious transactions involving a fraudulent account. This account was created in the name of the NSG counter-terrorist force. The agency's order under the PMLA, that is the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, found Axis Bank and employees complicit in a large-scale fraud. The bank was directed to review its monitoring mechanisms, improve data sharing practices, and implement stringent employee screening and training programs. So some news from the life insurance industry. The life insurance surrender value set to rise from 30th September 2024. So the IRDAI, that is the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, has asked life insurance companies to offer a surrender value from the first year itself. So basically, surrender value is an amount which is paid to the policyholders by the insurance company in the event of surrender of the policy from the policyholders, and in case if the policyholder requires an urgent need of money. So as per the calculations, surrender value payout is a maximum of GSV and SSV. GSV is guaranteed surrender value, and SSV is the special surrender value. Guaranteed surrender value is a maximum of GSV and SSV. The SSV is set to increase, which will impact the life insurers in short term in terms of reduction in margins. So the IRDA, that is the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, was established in the year 1999. It comes under the Ministry of Finance, the Government of India. The regulator was constituted by the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India Act of 1999. This regulator is responsible for regulating the life and reinsurance industry in India. The headquarters is in Hyderabad. Current chairperson is Mr. Debashish Panda. So let's come to the on this day section. On this day, 16 June 2024, is International Day of Family Remittances, the IDFR, which recognizes the contributions that migrants around the world make to their respective families and friends and communities through the money they send home to their respective countries and help their families. So this calls for the reduction of remittance transfer costs and greater financial inclusion through remittances between the haves and the have-nots. So this day is recognized by the UN, that is the United States. This day is also known as Father's Day. On this day, we celebrate our fathers, our beautiful bonds we share with them, and the contribution to our lives. This day is observed on different dates worldwide, but in many countries such as the US, the UK, Canada, India, it is celebrated on the third Sunday of June, hence June 16, 2024. This day is also known as Fresh Veggies Day. This day is celebrated to encourage people to increase their daily intake of fresh produce. So we are used to eating daily processed foods. So this day is used to encourage people to eat more of fresh and natural foods. So nutritionists agree that the average person doesn't consume enough fresh vegetables. So eat well to live well. This day is also known as the DAC, Day of the African Child, or the International Day of the African Child. This day basically the significance is that it began as a peaceful protest on June 16, 1976 by around 10,000 black school children in Soweto, South Africa, against the mandatory use of Afrikaans as the medium of instruction in schools. This policy was imposed by the apartheid government back then. This demonstration turned violent when police opened fire on the students, killing more than 100 people. So last but not the least, we come with a quote from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 47. Karmanyavadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana ma karmafal heturvu ma te sangostva karmani. Meaning, you have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your action. Never consider yourself to be the cause of the results of your activities, nor be attached to inaction.